Hello, OIT champions. Have you ever opened your OIT result and felt your heart sink? Listening 350, reading 340, speaking 370, writing 290, and it could be listening 310, reading 320, speaking 320, or writing 370. So it could be anyway. Or maybe you have taken OIT 3 times, 4 times, even 5 times, and every time you tell yourself, maybe next time. But what if the problem is not your English? What if the problem is not your preparation strategy? Today, I'm going to reveal why intelligent, hardworking healthcare professionals keep failing OET repeatedly and how you can finally break the cycle. Stay till the end because I'll share my repeat failure breakthrough formula. Hi, I'm Dr. Arshnur, medical professional, English language expert, OET mentor. For more than 20 years, I have helped learners improve communication skills and achieve their professional goals. And before I start the video, if you have not subscribed my channel yet, subscribe it right now so that you should not miss such up the valuable videos in the future. Now let's start with first tip is stop studying more, start studying smarter. What I mean that instead of doing more and more tests, you should deep dive and do less tests with full concentration. Many repeat test takers believe if I study more hours, I will pass. Not necessarily. Success comes from effective preparation, not endless preparation. Tip number two, identify your weakest module. Most students spend equal time on every module. Successful students focus heavily on the weakest areas. Find your bottleneck. Fix it first. Suppose you are getting less score in reading. Give your 100% attention to this because if you are good at the rest of the modules, by giving half of the time, you will be able to manage that. But reading needs more attention, more focus. Tip number three, stop collecting resources. Some students have 10 books, hundreds of the reading tests or listening test, even the writing test, and 20 PDFs, 50 YouTube playlists. Too many resources create confusion. Master one resource before moving to another. Tip number four, practice under real exam conditions. Real improvement happens when you train your that you are taking the actual test. Use timers, avoid distractions, simulate exam pressure. Tip number 5, create an error notebook. This is my special tip to you. Every mistake contains a lesson. Record grammar mistakes, vocabulary mistakes, writing mistakes, speaking mistakes, review weekly. And one thing very important, that when you are doing listening or reading, do not leave even a single question incorrect. Must find the right answer for that question and then move forward, because one right answer that can lead to one strategy to you for the future. Tip number 6, don't memorize writing templates. Templates are guides, not magic solutions. Examiners reward communication, not memorization. So try to be natural and write it in your own form. Yes, templates could be helpful, but these should be managed in their own original form. Tip number 7, improve healthcare communication. Remember, OET is not an English test only. It is communication test also. It is a healthcare communication exam. Like a nurse, think like a doctor, communicate like a health professional. Tip number 8, practice speaking every day. Confidence grows through repetition. Even 10 minutes daily creates significant improvement. If you don't find a buddy, you can self do your speaking practice by the mirror technique. But it is always good to have a buddy you can easily find while working at the healthcare center also. Tip number 9, Seek professional feedback. You cannot always identify your own mistakes. Expert feedback accelerates growth. Tip number 10, protect your mindset. This may be the most important tip. A failed result does not mean you are a failure. Many successful healthcare professionals failed before succeeding. Don't allow one result to define your future. Now, my secret breakthrough formula. Let me share my personal formula. I call it the 3D formula. Discover means discover, identify exactly where you are losing marks. If it is reading, then work hard on reading. It might be vocabulary, it might be that you are not finding the exact way, exact strategies to solve A, B, and C part. Focus on that and deep dive into this. Second step, diagnose. Understand why you are losing scores. Just like a doctor. So, first of all, discover, then diagnose, then dominate, or then treat. Third is dominate. Create a focused improvement plan. Most students repeat the same mistakes. They keep on doing more and more tests and they still fixed at the same mistake. They are stuck at the same mistake. Successful students identify, correct, and eliminate mistakes. That's the difference. I want you to remember something. Your dream did not disappear because of one result, or two results, or even five results. Australia is still there, New Zealand is still there, Ireland is still there, and the UK is still waiting for you. Your dream is waiting for you. The only question is, will you continue moving forward? I hope your answer is yes. If this video encouraged you, subscribe to the channel right now. Like and share this video with another healthcare professional who needs motivation, and join my free WhatsApp community where I'll share daily OET tips, writing strategies, medical vocabulary. Comment OET below and I'll send you the link. Together, let's crack OET and move one step closer to your dream country.